Hello， 大家好，我是阿珂菲菲。今天我们来做一个运动视频。我请来我的特别好的朋友 Mandy， 她是一个运动女神，非常的厉害。我们来看看她的前后对比照吧。现在她还没有来，我先到这边了，看我 stand up 的拍摄。
The way I structure this is we're gonna have a cardio lane, an abs lane, and then a strength cardio lane. Okay, so as you're warming up for 3 minutes, I'm gonna walk you through the exercises. You're probably not gonna remember them all at once, but we'll revisit them when we get to that specific lane. So 3 minutes here just to warm up. So I'm gonna explain each of the lanes. Again, this one's a pure cardio lane. This one's working abs, and then this one is gonna involve strength. Alright, so the first one, you're gonna have one foot on the BOSU at all times. You're gonna stay low, keep the chest up, and you're gonna alternate. Okay? Staying low, one foot remains on the BOSU at all times, okay? Next one is box jumps. Just make sure you land softly at the top of the step. So down, land nice and soft. Your quads and hamstrings are gonna allow you to land soft on the feet. Take a step down, and then right back up again, okay? Last one here is plyometric jump squats. You're gonna go down. Kettlebells are gonna touch the floor to the outside of the legs and skyrocket as high as you can, again with control on the way down. That's cardio, that's tough. You're gonna get a burn in the legs as well. Then we move to our abs portion. Kettlebell Mason twists, holding it here right by the chin, seeing if you can touch the floor every time. Really reach out to touch the floor to emphasize the twist to involve the obliques. You're gonna bring this band forward, wrap it around the legs. I wanna keep the heart rate elevated here, so you're gonna flip over, and this will keep the heart rate up. If you have a neutral plank position, and we're gonna go knee to elbow, knee to elbow. Staying low, I don't want to see the mountaintop on the butt, so stay nice and low to keep the core engaged. Last one, because I really want to attack each lane at 100%. Here, coming in, lower abs, knee to elbow, and then full release out. Nice and strong, squeeze the butt at the top. Knee to elbow, hold, core is engaged, and release. All right, and then the last lane, strength cardio combined. So the dumbbell burpee, down, here, I didn't dip at the lower back, okay? Core strong, coming in, and standing up nice and strong, okay? So down, my lower back, you're gonna see my lower back is not rounded here. I'm not like this on the way down. All right, nice flat back going down, to the floor, out, and back up, nice and strong. Next one here, keeping this under the chin, jumping jacks, up and back down. And then the last one, goblet squat lunges. All right, keeping it by the chin, keeping it elbows aligned to the shoulders, going forward, and then pushing back, forward, and pushing back, and pushing back, okay? We'll take each at a time. We'll take a break after each little mini circuit. Well, let's push here, all right? You ready, Mandy?
Yes, do it.
All right. Good, begin. 30 seconds here, so stay low, keep the butt low. Good. 10 more seconds and you're going to go right to the jump squats. And switch. So hold this here for stability. Again, light on the feet, okay? Land nice and soft on the top. There you go. 2. Good, Mandy. 3. 7. 4. Especially for 20. And one more good one. Very good job. I know that's tough. These jumps are going to be very tough. Take your time. If you need to take a break, take a break, but we're gonna get to 20, okay? So it doesn't matter how many breaks you take, just make sure we're getting to those 20 reps. So you have 4-minute target, so you have about 1.5 minutes. Good amount of time. 1, 2, good. Slow it up in the air. 3, 4, 11, good. 12. 8 more. Keep pushing. 7, 6, 2, 1 more. Very good job. 3:25. That's a very good time. Take a break if you need to. Abs is next. Kettlebell Mason twist. Then you're gonna grab the band. Mountain climbers, knee to same elbow, targeting the lower belt region of the abs. And then last one is on that bow suit, bringing the knees in to the elbows. You're gonna get the back of the shirt, right? Does it challenge you? Does it change you? Every single day, every single session Mandy pushes, it makes a world of a difference, and her results can attest to that. You got it, Mandy. Legs up. Involve the lower abs, quads are engaged, good. And make contact with the floor every time. You got 20 here. 3, 4, 5. Good, switch. Grab that band, wrap it around the feet, and you got mountain climber, knee to same elbow. So knee to same elbow, drive connection, knee to elbow to really involve the lower abs, and then keep the core engaged, good. You can get a little bit faster tempo to the point where we're here. It's more metabolic, gets the heart rate up a little bit higher. Good, Mandy, good. 3, 2, 1 more. Good job. Up the balance here. Core engaged, squeeze the butt. Knees are coming all the way in, holding it, and then releasing, okay? This is not a fast one. Hold, hold, and then release. Good, 2, 3, good. All the way in, knees to elbow, good. You're gonna feel the burn in the triceps, the shoulders here, hang in there. 6, 8, see if we can get to 10, we'll take a quick break. Hold and release, let's hold it a little bit longer. Hold, and then release. 1 more. Hold, and then release. Good, that's 10. It's tough with Swati not here, because these sessions in general are harder when you don't have your partner. So Swati had a really tough session. And then again, nice and slow with control. Knee to elbow. You got it. 1, hold, and then release. A little bit slower. Come in, hold, and then release. That's 2. Come in. 3. Good. Last one. Hold, hold, hold. A little bit closer. Knee to elbow. Hold, and then release. Good job. Good job. Second lane done. Last lane. So, as I explained earlier, okay? Burpee, grabbing down. Make sure your back is flat here, right? So see, my back is not rounded like this. That makes a world of a difference, okay? Flat back, go down, burpee. Nice and strong. I'm not dipping at the lower back, okay? Core's engaged. Up, up. 1. No, not with these weights. Next one is gonna involve a little bit of a jump. This is gonna get the heart rate up. Going up overhead, and then coming back in. All right, bringing it right under the chin. And then the last one, similar to a goblet squat but goblet lunge, okay? So you're gonna hold it just like this, the base of the kettlebell. And then make sure the elbows are aligned to the shoulders as well, to engage the shoulders. Here, and then push back. Here, and then push back. The heart rate is not gonna get up as high here, it's more strength focused, it's all heavier weight than what we've been doing before, but this will still keep the heart rate elevated. 1, good. Good, Mandy. Very good form, nice flat back, I love it. Try to get up with a little bit more power, a little bit more explosiveness in the legs. Let's get up a little bit faster and squeeze the butt at the top. Good, you got just 2 more, all right? 2 of your best. 1 more. Very good job. Very good job. Good job, man. You got it. So not a squat. You're not going into an actual squat. So it's here, out with the legs. Yep. So you're not really involved in the quad as much as you are the calves, okay? So here. Good. Good. You don't need a lighter weight. Look at you. Sit. Good job. So this was 3 4-minute little mini circuits. Who thought 12 minutes of working out would be this hard? 48 minutes to go, right, Mandy? You got it. Good. 2, 4, 3, 2. One more. Very good, Mandy. Very good. Grab a water break, all right? I'm gonna put some things away. Very good job.
怎么样？
不行了，我要死了。但是我们每次训练都这样，
太棒了！
训练的过程里面，每次都想死，然后训练完了以后，我觉得还蛮值的。加油！
加油！
刚才练完了练完了 HIIT， Hiit 训练，现在我们要去练 Weights， 练这些肌肉。
The medicine ball push-ups, we're still going to involve the core a little bit, which is good. This is going to allow, the medicine ball will allow us to get nice and deep range of motion, so go all the way down, push up nice and strong, and then rotate the arm. And then rotate. And if you can get a good tempo going here, that's great. And as you know, don't sit back in the chair. Make sure that your chest is above the arms, which brings the butt down, okay? So the butt is down with each push-up, and then going up nice and strong. And then rotating. Here, nice and strong. Okay, so the core is engaged here. Chest press. One thing that I want you to do here is you're going to go up. One arm is going to stay up at all times, and then you're going to alternate. So 1, 2, 3, 4, just like this. Bring it down nice and slow, and then you can drop the weight. Okay? Chest yet. Should be fresh.
所有我认识的女孩子在做 chest press 的时候都有一个问题，就是头发。因为我们躺下来的时候，这个地方有个 knot， 然后就每次都会挡着自己。
Is that crap about me, Mandy?
No. I'm talking about
Okay.
Yeah, not.
Okay, so we're gonna keep one up at all times. Okay, so go up, nice and strong. So keep one in the air. Go down with one, up with the other. That's heavy weight. We won't be able to do a lot here. Hang in there. Push.
Yeah.
You could have done a couple more reps until failure, but I want you to have a little bit of energy on here. All right, so we're gonna transition quickly right to the medicine ball push-up. Down, all the way, full range of motion, up with control, and then rotate. Keep working, Mandy, you got it. We're going to bring the elbows into the body now, so we're going to do this one more time, except you're going to bring the elbows into the body. So you're going to start here. You're not going to bring this med ball out as wide. You're going to bring it in tight to the body to involve more of the tricep. And then you rotate. Bring the elbow tight in to the body to involve the tricep. Okay, so we're going to do 10 there, and then we're going to just transition to an incline press. So here, elbows are going to stay tight to the body to involve a little bit more of the tricep. Up and down. Up and down. It's a little bit harder to do, so we're going to go down to weight to 15. Okay? Elbows tight into the body. Both up and both down. Good. Same time. Good. This is where you'll hit a wall real fast because the triceps will fatigue a little bit faster.
I'm already fatigued.
That's good, Mandy.
要死了！我觉得我的手臂都已经不是我的了，已经不见了。
All right, let's grab that med ball. You can do the heavy lift in here. Into one little mini workout, okay? So the first one is here. Really squeeze here, okay? Really squeeze so you can involve the inner thigh. You're gonna lift up,
grab the Bosu, shoulder blades are lifted above the floor when you're doing this, okay? I don't want to bring the legs all the way here where it's very easy to grab. All right, make sure you're going into a V position so the upper and lower abs are engaged. Lifting up, grabbing that Bosu ball, going up overhead, 6-inch hover with the legs, back up into a V, squeeze, and then down. Here, grab, shoulder blades lifted, all the way down, hands go overhead, retracts the abs, and then back again. We're using a smaller ball so you can get deeper to the floor with the legs, okay? So this is gonna be a little bit harder than you're used to because we're usually using the bigger Bosu ball.
I was thinking that Bosu ball.
Yeah, and then the next one we're gonna do, so we have 3. The next one we're gonna do is you're gonna stay on that ball, working the throws, okay? So I'm gonna throw this to you over the head here, and that's fun because you can throw it as hard as you want at me. And then the last part of this exercise, you're gonna go back down to the mat and then work bicycles. So one leg is gonna extend into a 6-inch hover, come elbow to opposite knee, elbow to opposite knee. If you can really force here and go to the outside of the knee, that's gonna emphasize that twist to work the obliques, okay? Outside the knee, outside the knee. All right, so those are the 3 that I want you to do, and you'll start with that Bosu ball to do those V-ups. So really squeeze there, especially if I hit that Bosu ball, I don't want it to fall through the legs. Come up, good. Keep the legs into a hover, okay? So even when you go up, overhead, yes, legs stay in a 6-inch hover. Try 20 of these. So I want to do the handoff, yes, from a V. Yep. The legs are going to be here from the V. Good.
This is like harder than weightlifting.
One more. Good. Throw it as hard as you want at me, all right? This is where Mandy takes her anger out on me. All right, ready? Nice and high. All the way down that ball. Throw it nice and strong. Good. 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 Knee. Yep, to engage. So, yes, this opposite leg needs to stay 6 inches from the floor. So here, opposite knee, that leg 6 inches from the floor. I rotate, the other leg is 6 inches from the floor. So at all times, I want you to be in a 1-leg hover. And try 20 here. 15 more. You don't have to go you don't have to be as elevated. You can be here. So what you're trying to do is this. That's pretty hard because you're involving a full sit-up where I'm just doing this. So long as my shoulder blades are up off the floor, so this should be the reps and this should be the tempo of those reps.
Okay.
Good. So a little bit closer elbow to knee. Good.
今天早上没有主人，我们是去 cable，我们去这边。
OK。
All right, so a couple things that we're going to do are all going to involve back bicep work now, just because this is the one muscle group that a couple of the muscle groups we haven't really focused on. So I'm going to start you here on this type of grip, so neutral grip here to involve a little bit more of the biceps, because when we go down to the lat pull down, we're going to want a really wide grip, just so we can focus and target on the lats. Okay, so I'm going to have you try 40 pounds here, which is normally probably go to 50. But because it's the second exercise after this, I think 40 is going to be a good weight. Plus the muscles look really nice with this exercise. There you go. Just going to follow that bar here real good too. I'm going to try for 12, okay? Keep it wide, so over that curve. So really work the lats. Got a grip. So we're going to grab here, grab the cable, here. And then we're going to release all the way back, squeeze the lats, squeeze the shoulder blades, and then release, okay? All the way back, squeeze the shoulder blades as if you have a quarter in between the shoulder blades, and you don't want to lose it, all right? And then release. This is tough to do, so we're actually going to try just the base weight here, just to see how the reps are going. And then I'm going to alternate that exercise. Here, underhand grip, supinated grip, so we can involve the biceps. Here, and then pull, and then release. Pull, and then release. Bent over rows is going to involve the lower back as well. Okay? Squeeze. Good. So this may be too heavy, which is why we've never done it. So here, finish here.
Oh.
So try not to go here. Try to keep the arms in a slight bend and maintain that slight bend throughout the movement.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh.
Good job. Really. Good. Get a little bit lower. Just get a little bit deeper in the reps, more activation of the lower back. Very good job. We got one more exercise. One more exercise, all right? And we're out of here. So, what we're going to do to finish here is just a standard bicep curl, okay, to finish it off. Right to the shoulder, and then right back down. I don't want you to go all the way to the shoulder, because then the bicep is not flexed anymore. It's just kind of in a relaxed position at the top, resting on the shoulder. So if you can, go here, okay? So it should be from here to about here. As soon as you hit the bottom, come right back up to the top, okay? Do not rest on the bottom or rest on the top. It should be continuous reps, so you can really get that burn, okay? That's the last exercise, and then we are done, okay? So I want you to push through this until failure. If you get fatigued early, I'll just adjust the weight, and then we'll keep going, okay?
Okay.
All right, last one. Let's make it count. Good. So get a little bit closer. A little bit closer. There you go. Full extension of the arm. Full extension of the arm. There you go.
运动保护很重要啊，除了要，就是关节都要放松好才可以。
嗯。
Good. Full extension of the arms.
啊，
Two. One more. Good job. Very good job. So that's a day in the life of Mandy's 1 hour training session.
With
Alright?
Andrew.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Andrew.
No problem.
Thank you, Andrew.
She pushes hard every time, and that's why she got the results.
Yeah.
Good job, Mandy. Proud of
Thank you.